Hello, I'm back again as promised. First, I wanted to say thank you all for your thoughts, your analysis, your discussion, perspective, feelings, opinions, experience. Wow, that just spread. So what's the meaning of this topic? It's very important for discussion. Many of you said you felt validated, and I want to let you know that I felt the same. I felt validated as well. For that, I thank you. So many of you all asked the question on this topic, and it was a lot. There was a whole lot to look through, and wow, I wasn't ignoring any of them. I just needed to pick through them and find the best that would really help me with my discussion and really help all of y'all understand better. I know that y'all know ASL, and you cherish inside. I know that you know ASL. So what's important for discussion with signs? That we accepted C or long before. There is power within this community. What's important for discussion? There's a large group, and I wanted to show you all. Water, interview, people, world, respect, philosophy, theory, rules, words, places. There's a whole list. It just keeps going. I read it all, and that had me thinking. I saw Dan Burbaker and Ronnie Zuchegno. That, oh man, they really helped me. They put it all together for my discussion. So international signs. If we analyze that, it's more gesturing, and you look at ASL, I want to show you something that you can compare to that'll really help you understand this for the analysis, get you thinking about the discussion. So that was the International Sign Language. So now let's look at it in ASL. Around the world, there are many different languages. There's deaf groups everywhere. Okay, so they socialize and they enjoy, but the hearing, they're like, no signing, that's wrong, and they're definitely pushing the oralist movement. So they have their own language before the deaf do, and it's fine. The deaf reject and they fight this oralist movement. So now do you see the difference between the two? International Sign and ASL. One is more gesturing with these signs here. And they more fit together. ASL is very laid back, just some signs. International is a lot of gesturing, intermingling different language pieces, and on that you have to know that it's not quite a language in and of itself. When it all comes together, you can't really communicate. It's just gesturing. It doesn't quite mean something by itself. ASL is a language. So you can't quite communicate with just the gesturing. Some people cherish the International Sign Language, as I do as an interpreter. It's challenging to try to figure out what all the gestures are and what best fits and what we do to best understand, to fully understand it, and it's very cool. So there is a plus of gesturing. There's the topics, they have meanings, and I can show you some different things. As a deaf interpreter or hard of hearing, you can do the research and see the difference between them. As a team, you can come together and practice, and you can see them come together. ASL, not so much. You don't quite use this sign. But as a plus, I can travel the world, intermingle between different people, and it depends on the language and the culture of that person, but getting through and really kind of finagling and making the languages match, I enjoy that a lot. It is a lot of hard work. Know that. The gesturing, you have to communicate though. Different languages, communicating. Know that if you're learning a language, it's fine to just kind of get through it and gesture and use these little signs. It's different, but wow, I enjoy it. ASL is lazy. If you look at it, it's just sit back, do some signs. Whether it matches, you can still sit back and just use sign, sign, sign. It's not quite as much work. It's normally very cool though. International gesturing is not quite a language itself. So that's very neat how it all matches together, different languages, but it's not quite the same. So in this discussion, as it connects to International Sign Language, to ASL, clean, 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 that's illegal, we're not doing that. And on that topic, it's fake. And that's how people were feeling about the ASL. Other languages are fine to swap and intermingle between, but International Sign Language and ASL, they're just separate. So you can clean ASL up as much as you want and you can resist the movement, but they're not going to be the same. So what's very important is that my wish for you is that you continue to discuss and keep going, because in the end, this is what's important. Don't say I'm sorry, it's not wrong. So your eagerness to learn and know more and more, this Oralist movement, no, put it behind. To be excited or sorry or wrong, no. You just need to keep learning and have heart about it. It's good to know that, to cherish this, and take care. Keep learning every single day. You'll learn from different people, from students, just learn, 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 and learn. So good job, keep changing, keep going, have a lot of heart, thank you, take care. So in closing, again, thank you for your work, your discussion, your perspective, and now I can say, I love you.